Hey everybody, it's Tammy here again, and today I'm gonna cook for you. So if you don't remember from last time, I set some rules aside for myself. Mostly, I'm not looking at a recipe, whether it's before, during, or, well, I guess I could look at it after. So today, I'm gonna be cooking chili. Ooh, chili. And the ingredients that I have are tomato soup, beef, celery, peppers, beans, and tomatoes to go in the tomato soup. Well, curry is basically tomato soup with stuff in it, right? So it's pretty easy, I think. So we'll see how this goes. I wonder if diced tomatoes will work. So I can't seem to find celery on its own in a stock, and I hate celery, so I'm just not gonna get it, even if it's $1. Does color make a difference? So I found something really good, but I think that's cheating. It's already chili right there. Oh, sorry, chili style. So I gotta get tomato soup. Right, so I think that's everything. So in buying the soup cans, I realized I don't have a can opener at home. I've made my way to Canadian Tire. I've come to look for a can opener. There's this one that's $4.99. Looks super wimpy. Or I could spend $14 on a decent looking can opener. Okay, done. Hello! I'm back from the grocery store. So I decided to defrost the beef that I had in the freezer, but when I was warming up the bowl, the plastic was over top and it melted. Luckily, the part that was touching the beef wasn't really melted too much, so it should be okay, right? There's still parts of the beef that's still frozen, but it should be okay after I cook it, right? So I'm gonna start cooking this. I guess I didn't defrost it enough. It's still a big solid chunk of meat. This might take a while. I might have to stop the cameras. Okay. So the meat's almost getting there. To season the meat, I used basil and sesame oil because those are the only seasonings that I have, which I bought for the last lasagna. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is for sure cooked. Actually, the meat's smelling pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, keep that warm. So now I've got the peppers, which I'm going to cut up. So, I guess. Luckily, I've actually cut peppers before, so. I can't remember if I should have small pieces or kind of larger pieces. Maybe I'll have medium pieces. These look really good. Oh, nice and juicy. Ugh. I should make them kind of more similar so that they cook more evenly, I guess. Okay, so I have my bowl of pepper and start opening up some cans. I'm gonna open up the tomato soup first. I don't have a lot of tomato soup in comparison to all the other food I have. Maybe I'll just use water. Oh. Well, the tomato soup's a lot thicker than I expected. Maybe I'm supposed to dilute it with water. So maybe water is the right choice. Well, here goes. Well, that doesn't really look very good. But maybe once I start cooking it, it'll look okay. And in the meantime, I'll start prepping up these cans of beans and stuff. Do I have to boil these beans? I mean, they're in a can, so maybe that means they're already cooked, right? Oh, there's liquid there. Should I just pour the whole liquid in? Okay, well, let's see what this is. Should I drain it, I wonder? Because there's soup in this tomato one, and I want to keep it tomatoey. So I think I'm going to drain the liquid from the canned beans. Oh, I'm going to pour my beans in here now. Serve hot or cold. Drain and rinse. Oh, so I'm going to pour this in as well. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to pour in my peppers. Oops. I hope it doesn't overflow once I put the meat in. Huh. My bowl is getting kind of full. Should put the meat in anyway, right? Okay. Maybe I can pour some of it into here and then I can cook some on the side. I don't have a ladle, so. Now it's time to wait and see how it goes. While I was washing the can of tomato soup, I realized it said combine 1 can of soup and 1 can of water. I don't think I combined 1 can of water. I think I combined like 4. Chili is looking really, really watery. Yeah, that's really watery. I'm just gonna turn it off. I think it's done enough. So now I guess it's just time to test it and taste it and see how it goes. Okay, here goes. So I've been eating this for the last few minutes and I realized that there's some seasoning in there. Now the only seasoning I put in was on the meat. These diced tomatoes are already seasoned. But all in all, the chili was very good. And by chili, I mean tomato soup with food in it. Mostly because the food is all cooked and the tomato soup was already tomato soup and the beans were already beans and the tomatoes were already sliced and diced. So I did cheat a little bit. But at least I cheated for food so that I could eat it and it's edible.